Hello to all of you bookworms out there. This is Sahan here with another video. Hope all of you are doing well so far. And now, with the intro out of the way, let's just go through with the review that I have prepared for you of Kazuo Ishiguro's The Remains of the Day. Now, this is the book itself. It is up in around 200 pages and it is considered to be a short read, and that is by my own interpretation of what a short read is. To be honest, personally, I did not enjoy reading this book, although the tone of the book is very mature and the writer put a lot of thought and effort into writing the surrounding environment around the main character, whose name is Stevens, and around his premonitions. Now, if I want to spoil the plot of this book in about a minute to you, I would have to say that Stevens, the main character of the book, who's also the butler at Darlington Place, has this opportunity to take a vacation as a result of the death of Mr. Darlington, previous owner of Darlington Place. And therefore, he can do whatever he wants with this 1 to 2 months. And the new owner, as he is seeing that the Stevens have not taken the opportunity, like in ever, to go on vacation and enjoy himself, and most importantly, the outlook of the place, of the surrounding environment that Darlington Place was located in. He offers him to take this opportunity to go and explore and have an adventure, for better or for worse. And Stevens takes that opportunity. And that is the plot of this book for the most part. Now, in terms of narration, the author narrates this book in a third person view through the eyes and mind of Stevens. As Stevens is moving through his vacation, he is both intrigued and appalled by the choices that he has made throughout his life, in in the form of reflections that he has throughout his life. He is seeing that he has been thinking about butler stuff. He has been chasing the dream of his father, perhaps not something that he was particularly interested in. And that is a really hard thing for a human to do, to go to your past and to dissect it constantly for extended period of time, which is what happened to Stevens throughout this month period, throughout this month long vacation. During reading this book, there has been instances that I completely forgot that I'm reading a fictional novel and not an autobiography of the Stevens himself. And the author has this really strong power to imply to you that this is written by an English butler, one that is taking strong dignity and pride into his work, and one that, when he reflects back on his previous choices, tries to rectify his mistakes through this lens of, I love this job and this is why I've done it, this is my reasoning, and that's how I'm going to justify it. And that is really important to me, and that was exactly why I was very bored out of my mind with this book. Because although some people may love this book specifically because of these reasons that I've told you, it did not have any attraction points on me, and it might not have the same attractions for you, and that's why I'm pointing it out. Because some people who are enthusiasts of such narrations and of such stories may sell it to you as really compelling to read, while that might not be the case for the person that you are. So there you have it. This is not a very interesting book, and that is exactly true with every other book. Oh, and on another note, Stevens himself was interesting in that his thoughts made him feel foreign throughout his vacation to the world around him, because he saw this world that was changing and was in constant motion, and he saw himself as a middle-aged man in the middle of all this chaos, and he saw himself as someone that could not adapt to the world around him, because he could not identify with it, because he was a butler all throughout his life for a large family, and he barely had time to think about himself, and he saw this world that was kind of the end of an era that he was very familiar to, and that is why he felt disconnected and um, very foreign to this surroundings and everything else. I hope that made sense because the last part did not even make sense to me. And yeah, that is kind of the whole review of the book. This is not a very intricate story. It is intricate in that the reflections aren't intricate, but the whole plot was as it was described to you. And I hope that you've enjoyed this review. If you did, good for you. If you didn't, I'm sorry that I could not describe to you this book as I should have. And I hope that you have a good day and stay put until my next book review. Have a good day. Bye.